Spanish Colonial Revival houses have a warm, inviting exterior inspired by Spanish and Mexican architecture. They typically feature of thick white stucco walls for a clean, classic look. Welcome to AI Studio. This journey about the imaginary concept for something in the future from an artificial intelligence perspective, and how to the AI says. Let's do we explore the art of beauty within. The gist of the key elements that define a Spanish Colonial Revival house. Look for exposed wooden beams, terracotta tiles for floors and even roofs, and smooth plaster walls. Earthy materials, these create a warm and inviting feel. You'll find them in doorways, windows, and even niches. Arches and curves, these add a touch of elegance and soften the overall look of the house. The key elements of Spanish Colonial Revival interior style is natural materials for a rustic yet elegant feel. Foundational elements with stucco walls, terracotta tiles, wrought iron accents, and dark wood furniture. Stucco walls, terracotta tiles, wrought iron accents, and dark wood furniture provide a base that's both rustic and elegant. Textural richness with woven rugs, tapestries, and handcrafted furniture add depth and visual interest to the space. They use natural materials, Saltillo tiles, exposed wood beams, wrought iron, and plaster walls for an elegant, rustic feel. Color palette with earthy tones like terracotta, warm reds, oranges, browns, and mossy greens. Furniture and accessories look for traditionally handcrafted pieces like hand-painted tiles or carved wood. The designed in of Spanish Colonial Revival style with ambience, rustic elegance and natural feel. Spanish Colonial Revival interiors prioritize creating a welcoming and comfortable atmosphere. Comfort focus of plush seating, throw pillows, and layered rugs contributes to a cozy feel. The style also incorporates rich details like hand-painted tiles and intricate ironwork. The handcrafted furniture add a touch of exotic flair without sacrificing livability. Emphasis on practicality. Spanish Colonial Revival interiors prioritize livability. Make the space perfect for everyday life. Additionally, the style celebrates its heritage by incorporating pieces with Mexican or Spanish influence. Spanish Colonial Revival interiors celebrate their Mexican and Spanish heritage through artwork, textiles, and furniture. The style's origin story. While the comfortable furniture and warm atmosphere ensure the space remains inviting and livable. The importance of creating a connection between the indoors and outdoors in Spanish Colonial Revival houses. Exterior elements are often incorporated with creating a seamless flow between indoor and outdoor living spaces. Large windows. This fosters a sense of connection with nature. Courtyards and patios for outdoor living spaces. Ample natural light is a key feature, further blurring the lines between the interior and the surrounding environment. The passage talks about decorating highlights tips for decorating a Spanish Colonial Revival house. Architectural features with highlight existing elements like exposed beams, arched doorways, and rounded corners. Mix elements thoughtfully, combine different design choices, but ensure they create a cohesive and balanced look overall. Mix with care, incorporate new pieces. They blend harmoniously with the overall Spanish Colonial Revival aesthetic. These features, like arches, rounded openings, coves, doorways, and windows, its characteristic charm and elegance. Wrought iron accents in railings, chandeliers, light fixtures, and decorative elements. These features, like fireplaces and wrought ironwork, are what give the house its characteristic charm and elegance. Preserving and incorporating these elements is key to maintaining the charm and authenticity of this architectural style. That adding pops of color to a Spanish Colonial Revival house can make it more vibrant and interesting. These colors should ideally reflect the warm and sunny climate of Spain and Mexico, where the style originated. This suggests using a color palette that includes terracotta, warm reds, oranges, browns, and mossy greens. If these aren't present of Spanish Colonial Revival house, you can incorporate them during the design phase. Colors reflect materials with the colors like terracotta, reds, oranges, browns. This creates a sense of cohesion. The house material with greens match the natural materials used in the style, such as clay tiles and wood. grounded feel with these earthy tones evoke a sense of being connected to nature and the house's surroundings. The natural materials and color palette contribute to a feeling of timeless comfort and a welcoming atmosphere. The passage wrought iron as a key element in achieving a sophisticated yet inviting Spanish Colonial Revival style. Wrought iron everywhere. It's a versatile material used in furniture accents, light fixtures, and even decorative railings. Softening touch of sophistication with warmth, wrought iron adds a touch of elegance without making the space feel cold. Textiles and rugs are used to balance the potential coolness of wrought iron and create a warm and inviting atmosphere. Wrought iron is a popular element. It's used in various aspects of the house, is a widely used element. It's seen in various aspects, like furniture accents, chandeliers, railings, and even decorative features. The style emphasizes the importance of achieving a balanced look, while wrought iron adds sophistication. This coolness should be countered with warm colors and textiles to create a more inviting atmosphere. Large windows and open floor plans allow natural light to flow through the home, blurring the lines between interior and exterior spaces. The mix of smooth plaster walls with rough-hewn wood furniture and woven rugs adds visual interest and reflects the natural materials. But a concept for something stands as an enduring symbol of a testament to the perpetual curiosity that propels us towards an ever-unfolding future. Thank you for watching and see you again in our next video.